fearless British explorer George Mallory was asked why he wanted to climb Everest, his answer was both cheeky and profound. Because it's there, he said, and I thought that spoke of his spirit and ambition. Now here we are at the Everest of sports quizzing in India, with all these schools eagerly eyeing the summit. If they have to plant their school's flag on the peak, they will have to bring their A game to the fore, much like their heroes do on the field. Will they? Keep watching. This is the Ultimate Sports Quiz 2023. Let's take a quick look at how our competition is laid out. 36 teams compete across 12 prelims, that's 3 in each zone, followed by the 4 zonal finals, 2 semi-finals, and the national final, for which only the top 3 teams qualify. The winning team earns the title of the Ultimate Sports Quiz Champions 2023. And these 3 finalists stand to win prizes that add up to rupees 1 crore. A simply incredible takeaway for our young champs. So let's meet our teams in this first West Zone prelim. Our first team is from Chhattisgarh, a land rich in biodiversity and history. Let's meet Krishna Public School, Kamal Vihar, Raipur.
Hi, I'm Manan Sethia.
And I'm Amit Amaskar. I could have all the money in the world.
Invisibility. I would name Venus Sambar because we don't know what kind of garam masala or masalas is hidden in it.
I would name a planet Italy. Lewis Hamilton.
Mark Zuckerberg, access to everyone's data.
There they are, tie, jacket, smile, Amer, Manan. You said something very interesting a little while ago. They asked you if you had one wish, what would it be?
If I could have all the money in the world.
It is a very strong double-edged sword, you know that.
Yeah.
What do you do with it all? Maybe give it to us to hold this quiz, sponsor this quiz for us.
Yeah.
Manan?
Invisibility. Travel anywhere I can.
So you can sneak up on people, or then you can just be by yourself?
Just be by myself.
And that's not a bad thing to be, is it? Right?
Yeah.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Now, our second team of the day is from Mumbai, a city forever buzzing with activity, quizzing and otherwise, lots of energy. Let's meet Kendriya Vidyalaya from Bhandup in Mumbai.
Hello, my name is Rohit Sharma.
My name is Kishle Anand.
As my name is Rohit Sharma, it's Rohit Sharma.
Novak Djokovic.
I would like to be a great sports person who could win a medal for India.
Invisibility. Me. He's a great dancer. It's just like, wow.
Right, Rohit and Kishle, wish you all the best. Rohit, you're Rohit Sharma.
Yes, sir.
And I'm told that therefore, or otherwise, he's also your favorite player.
Yes.
But is that the only reason, or you like the way he plays?
No, sir. His records and his skills, talent.
Kishle, you follow cricket too, or some other sport?
Tennis.
Good. And you got a favorite that's not called Rohit Sharma?
Novak Djokovic.
Ah, there you go. Not Nadal, not Federer. Here's a Djokovic fan. Well done, Kishle. Let's move on then. Our third team flaunts the brainy side of the holiday estate. Let's meet the Bhatikar Model High School, Goa.
My name is Vedant Pai.
My name is Arpit Faldesai.
I play chess and it has taught me patience.
And I play badminton and it has taught me decision making.
Kashmir.
Manali.
No Wi-Fi for a whole day. Full country.
I will make gaming legal for a whole day.
A state that's known for its food, also known for its football. Are you more football lovers or are you more foodies?
Football lovers.
Foodies.
Foodies as well. Now, I've heard that Goa is a land rich in fish, but you also have your own names. Tell me the Goan fish names.
Vison means kingfish.
Okay?
Manikyo means squids.
Okay? We'll learn it as we go along. As long as you give us correct answers, then we'll have you for much longer on the quiz. 3 very interesting teams. Let's take a look at what these teams are playing for then. The 3 teams who qualify for the final collectively, as I've told you, win prizes worth a staggering 1 crore rupees. but part of it is a cash prize to strengthen their school's sporting infrastructure that is mandatory. And the grand prize for the winners is an all-expenses paid trip to an international sporting event of their choice. So now that you know how attractive the prizes are, let's reach for them in our 3 rounds. Citius, Altius, Fortius, faster, higher, stronger. All 3 qualities put to the test today. It's time to fire the opening shot. Let's play Citius. Our first round in this contest goes tick-tock, tick-tock. You're playing against the clock all the time. Teams are asked 5 questions to which they must find the answers hidden within an 8x8 letter grid. They have only 45 seconds. The answers will be arranged from left to right or top to bottom. There could be names of sportspersons. There could be first or last names, events or sporting terms. There's 10 points for every answer correctly spotted, but no negative marking. In Citius, it only values speed. Each team will get a fresh grid. We're going to start today with KPS Kamal Vihar Raipur. Amer, Manan, here is your grid coming up. Here is your first question coming up. Only New Zealand male cricketer to score an ODI double century
Guptill.
is correct. Question 2. Croatian midfielder who won the Golden Ball at the
Modric.
2018...
Modric.
Modric is correct. You gave yourself more time. Question 3. Nickname of a 7-time Formula One world champion from Germany.
Pass.
Pass.
Question 4. African city where Yuvraj Singh and Zahir Khan debuted during the 2000 ICC trophy.
Nairobi.
Nairobi is correct. Go quickly on this one. India scored a then World Cup record 4-1-3-4-5 against which associate nation?
Bermuda.
Is correct. Quick time. I'll throw another one for you. Nickname of a 7-time Formula One world champion from Germany.
No.
You just beat it. Do you want it? If you had another 5 seconds, would you have found it?
Shumi.
Shumi, but you did very well there, you young men from Raipur. You finished with 40 points, and I thought you did extremely well on that clock. It's never easy when you're getting that tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock going on in your mind to focus as well as you did. Well done. Right, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Mumbai. Rohit, Kishle, take a look at your grid. Here's your first question. Special delivery created by Ajanta Mendes, also the same name as an indoor sport. I'll pass, I'll go ahead. Question 2. Cricketer also called Chepu. Most first-class double centuries by an Indian. Nickname Chepu.
Rohit Sharma.
Let's move on. Question 3. Scandinavian country that won the 1995 FIFA Women's World Cup.
Norway. Norway.
Norway, you got onto the board. Question 4. This UAE city hosted the first Asia Cup
Sharjah.
cricket. Sharjah, you got 2 in. City that hosts the Japanese Formula One Grand Prix.
Suzuka.
Suzuka, well done. Do you want to quickly tell me, special delivery created by Ajanta Mendes?
Karam.
Yes, the answer was Karam. But when the moment has passed, I say, I knew it all along. That's why you go against the clock. That's why this round is called Citius. Right, Bhatikar Model School, Goa. If you're ready, we'll have your grid up for you as well. Once again, 45 seconds. Here's the first of your 5 questions. Former Aussie skipper who captained San Francisco Unicorns in Major League Cricket.
Finch.
Finch is correct. Question 2. Former England and Manchester United player, now president of Inter Miami.
Beckham.
Is correct. 2 correct. Surname of 2 Zimbabwean brothers who have the most test runs for their country.
Flower.
Is correct. Flower is correct. NFL team of this US city called the Bears, as their baseball team is the Cubs.
Chicago.
Is correct. You got 4 correct. You got enough time on the 5th. Former Indian left-hander with whom Tendulkar put on 664 in a Harris Shield game.
Kumble.
No, you faltered right at the edge. You were doing magnificently till then, but you still got yourself 40 points, which is a fantastic result. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Very little separating the 3 teams. Kendriya Vidyalaya from Mumbai on 30 points. KPS Kamal Vihar Raipur on 40. And the Bhatikar Model School from Goa also on 40. Now that We've hustled our teams, literally hustled them in this speed test. It's time to test their depth of knowledge in our next round. Let's see how they go there as we climb higher and higher with Altius. In this round, teams will be shown 9 different categories. They'll take turns to pick their preferred category. Once chosen, that category then gets eliminated. A question is attached to each category. It has a value of 10 points. Each team, though, gets one option of double or negative for one question out of their 2 assigned questions. That makes it 20 points for a correct answer, but minus 10 if they get it wrong. If a team is unable to answer the question, passes for 10 points to the other 2 teams on the buzzer. There's no negative marking for a past question. Okay, here we go then. We're going to start with Kendriya Vidyalaya, Mumbai. You have 9 choices. Take a look at those and pick the one you're most confident about. There's loads of choices there.
IPL 10.
10 points, IPL, Rohit, Kishle, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Mumbai. Here's your question. Which Englishman equaled Virat Kohli's record of scoring the most hundreds in an Indian Premier League season in 2022?
Joss Butler.
Yes, indeed. I love the energy behind that. The answer was Joss Butler. How many hundreds?
4.
4, which is the same that Virat Kohli scored in that magical 2016 season. Okay, we're going to go to Raipur, to Amer and Manan. Make your choice from what you have here.
Formula 1 and we'll go for double.
Formula 1, and they've opted for the double or negative. That means if they get it right, they go screaming ahead of everybody. If not, they drop behind, but that's what the game is about. So, Amer, Manan, here's your question for 20 points. Take a look at the photograph. Who is this former 4-time Formula 1 world champion from Germany?
Sebastian Vettel.
And they maxed the 20. Maybe there were too many clues for a team as good as this one from Raipur, but they got the 20, and that's wonderful. That takes you zooming up to 60, and that means Bhatikar Model School, Goa. They've asked you a question or two. I'd love to see your response. Take a look at the choices you have. Tell me 10 or 20.
FIFA World Cup.
FIFA World Cup for?
10.
10.
Okay, FIFA World Cup for 10. Yes, they're setting it up in midfield. Take a look at the photograph and identify the player on the left who scored the winning goal for Germany against Argentina in the 2014 FIFA World Cup final in Brazil. There's no negatives.
Muller.
No question passes. Anyone on the buzzer? Yes, KPS.
Mario Götze.
Mario Götze. That was the answer I was looking for. So not only have you hit a 20, you've also picked up carryover 10 points. That's fantastic. Mario Götze currently playing for Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. Right, let's come back to Kendriya Vidyalaya, Mumbai then. Take a look at what's left.
Tennis for 10.
Right, Rohit and Kishle, 10 points from tennis. Take a look at this photograph. The lady in the picture is Emma Raducanu, who in 2021 became the first woman in 44 years to win a Grand Slam singles title. From which European country?
Pass.
On the buzzer first at KPS.
Great Britain.
England, Great Britain, that's the answer. It might be Brexit, they're still part of Europe, aren't they? So well done, Amer and Manan. You're really enjoying this round of Altius. And now you're going to get a question of your own. Let's go back to the choices. Hockey, basketball, Olympics, Test cricket.
Olympics.
Olympics for 10 points. You can't do 20 because you've already been there. Okay, here's your question for 10 points. Ashwal Rai was the captain of which team that won the inaugural season of the Prime Volleyball League in 2022?
Kolkata Thunderbolts.
Why would you know that? You must be big volleyball fans. And that's very good. I'm very happy that you got that. Sometimes you expect people to get answers. Sometimes you're just happy when they get them. And I'm very happy you got that answer. You've opened up a bit of a lead, but Bhatikar Model School Goa is a very good team. I'm expecting you to get these 10 points too. Here we go, once again with all your choices. Hockey, basketball, Test cricket, Indian sport. That's all that's left.
Test cricket.
Take a look at the person you see in the photograph. He became only the 3rd cricketer in Test history to achieve what rare feat? in November 2021 against India?
10 wicket haul.
And therefore, that is? Who is it?
Azhar Patel.
Ejaz Patel, but he'll still give it to you. The first two to achieve 10 in an innings were Jim Laker and Anil Kumble. But what matters is you got the 10 points. It was some round that of Altius. Quite entertaining, dare I say. Let's take a look at the scores. Kendriya Vidyalaya from Bhandup in Mumbai, you're on 40 points. Bhatikar Model School just inched ahead on 50, but absolutely maxing that round of Altius are the Krishna Public School, Kamal Vihar from Raipur with 90 points. It's time for a short break now. But before we go, we have a little something for you to think about. In the 2008 Olympics, USA's Walter Dix won the bronze and Richard Thompson of Trinidad and Tobago won the silver in the 100 meters event. Which sprinter won the gold? Your options are Tyson Gay, Asafa Powell, Usain Bolt, or Johan Blake. We'll have the answer for you when we're back. To win gold in men's doubles tennis for Switzerland at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Plus 10, minus 5. They're all looking a little cautious. I suspect they know the answer. Nobody went for it. You can collectively slap your foreheads with your hands. Welcome back. This is the Ultimate Sports Quiz 2023. Before the break, I'd asked all of you a question. In the 2008 Olympics, USA's Walter Dix won the bronze and Richard Thompson of Trinidad and Tobago won the silver in the 100 meters event. Which sprinter won the gold? You had 4 options. The answer was pretty simple, wasn't it? It was, of course, Usain Bolt. In the 2008 Beijing Olympics, he won the 100 meters final in a record-breaking 9.69 seconds. That's all it took to run 100 meters. What's more, he did this with his shoelace untied. And that's not even all. According to a University of Oslo study, Bolt could actually have finished in 9.60 seconds had he not slowed down to celebrate his obvious win before reaching the finish line. But Usain Bolt, yes, an absolute bolt of inspiration as our teams go into the final round of the Ultimate Sports Quiz 2023. It's time to play Fortius. In Fortius, teams will collectively face 10 questions on the buzzer, with 10 points for a correct response and minus 5 should they misfire. If the team gets it wrong, the question passes on the buzzer, but it's still plus 10, minus 5. It's a real test, both skill and composure under pressure. It's time then to take an inspired leap into the sandpit, teams. Remember, this is a knockout round, and this means only the winner will qualify for the zonal final. Okay, so here we are. Bhatikar Model Goa on 50, Kendriya Vidyalaya Bhandup from Mumbai on 40, Krishna Public School Kamal Vihar Raipur on 90. But there's a lot of points to be had. 10 questions. Here's your first. Which Spanish football club, known as Los Merengues, since they primarily wear white? Bhatikar Model Goa
Real Madrid.
is correct. What a good answer. Arpit and Vedant. Real Madrid is the answer because meringue is a type of dessert or candy which is white in color. Good answer. Question number 2. The NBA star Nikola Jokic and tennis legend Novak Djokovic hail from which European country?
Serbia.
KPS Raipur got the answer right. The answer was Serbia. No sooner do Bhatikar Model pick up 10 points, they come storming back with 10 more. The lead is still the same, 40 points. Here's question number 3. Before the Narendra Modi Stadium, which Australian ground was the world's largest cricket? Bhatikar Goa.
MCG.
MCG, the Melbourne Cricket Ground. The Narendra Modi Stadium has an official seating capacity of 132,000. The MCG, as accurate as ever, 100,024. 70 points to you. Here is question number 4. If the New Zealand men's rugby team were known as the All Blacks, what is their men's basketball team known as? Yes, Raipur.
Tall Blacks.
The Tall Blacks. What a good answer. This is such a good contest between two good teams. But you know what, Kendriya Vidyalaya Bhandup? You go on that buzzer and you can spoil their party too. Let's go to question number 5. Who partnered Stan Wawrinka to win gold in men's doubles tennis for Switzerland at the 2008 Beijing Olympics? Plus 10, minus 5. They're all looking a little cautious. I suspect they know the answer. Nobody went for it. You can collectively slap your foreheads with your hands because the answer was
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer. Halfway through 40th. The lead is 40. Let's see how we go. Question number 6. In 2023, which Chennai Super Kings player became the first ever impact player in the Indian Premier League? Bhattikar.
Tushar Deshpande.
Tushar Deshpande. What a good team. Well answered. Vedant and Arpit, they're hanging in there. They're not letting go. The Bhattikar Model School from Goa. Here is question number 7. 4 to play. If the United Arab Emirates' Ahmad Al Maktoum won gold and China's Wang Zheng won bronze, which Indian won silver at the 2004 Olympics? Yes,
Rajyavardhan
Raipur.
Singh Rathod. Rajyavardhan Singh Rathod.
Rajyavardhan Singh Rathod. They pull it back their way as they always do. Amer and Manan, that was an excellent answer. 3 to play. Here is question number 8. Which annual multi-stage race has the Danish rider Jonas Vingegaard won back-to-back? Yes,
Tour de
Raipur.
France.
Tour de France.
It's cycling, it's Tour de France, isn't it? Nice, yellow jersey, good color too. Back-to-back in 2022-23, Jonas Vingegaard won the Tour de France. And KPS Raipur, you move on to 130. You've got 2 questions left. Let's see if you can go even storming further. Which striker is the all-time leading goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League? Oh, Kendriya Vidyalaya Bhandup.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. They just hit the buzzer and said, you know what, we are still around here. Good answer, Rohit and Kishle. The answer was Cristiano Ronaldo. One last time, one last question here on 40th in this wonderful West Zone preliminary. Here is question number 10. Which Indian badminton double star's name is in the Guinness World Records for the fastest smash?
Satvik Sairaj.
Yes, indeed, it was Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy. You've participated in making this an absolutely memorable round of 40th, never letting go of Raipur, but eventually their original lead kept them in good stead. With that, we come to the close of this remarkable contest. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Kendriya Vidyalaya Bhandup, Mumbai. I loved how you came back towards the end with that answer. You finished with 50 points. Bhattikar Model School, excellent today. With 90 points, you just ran into another school that was on top of its game. And the winners today are Amer and Manan from the Krishna Public School, Kamal Vihar, Raipur, with 130 points. Come along. Well done. Well done. And that seals another terrific episode of the Ultimate Sports Quiz 2023. Like daring mountaineers attempting a daunting peak, our winners had to withstand the elements, especially these two with the school from Goa. A big round of applause for our winners, the Krishna Public School, Kamal Vihar, Raipur. They proceed to the West Zone final. The two runners are very good teams indeed. They had us riveted right till the very end. We'll meet again in our next episode with another nail-biting quiz. Until then, stay sporty, stay sporting. As we always say, keep your eye on the ball. Goodbye.